we got outplayed out there today. I really thought we made too many mistakes, too many errors. Despite my disappointment, our guys did fight hard. They fought real hard. They fought to the end, and we almost fought our way right back into the football game.
I mean, as a quarterback, you love that. You love throwing the ball. You love putting the game in your hands. That's natural for me. So it didn't really affect the way I played. I just went out there and tried to, make my reads. It's a lot more passes than, I usually throw.
That was disappointing that we did not finish the drives. I offered some final thoughts this morning before we headed onto the bus, and one of those was red zone production, finishing drives in the red zone. And there's a lot of ways to look at it. When you don't have a established run game, it kind of does force you to be a little more predictable and a little more one-dimensional.
We had a really good game plan. They really like to run the ball out a bunch. They have a big package out a bunch, and so we kind of put in a slightly new package for that. And I thought we were able to stop the run pretty well, but overall, when we had the opportunity to make the big play, make the sack, we didn't make it, and ultimately that was probably our downfall.
Lined up, they lined up to stop the run, and I don't know. I'm sure they had their reasons. Danny thought we couldn't throw it, and we like people. They had so many people in the box, and they had their safeties. I know we worked really. The last 2 weeks we worked really hard on play action, and I think it's changed our life on offense.
I thought we did good. We did what we were supposed to do. Could have ran the ball a little bit better. But overall, we do what we wanted with the ball, I think, especially throughout, the first 3 quarters.
The weather bother you at all today?
No, the weather's not going to bother this team. This is 2 games in this weather. We like the rain.
I mean, it was my first kick return for a touchdown, so, you can only imagine how that feel. But it was a good spark in the game, came out from second half, took it back. When I came to the sideline, the whole team was basically over there waiting for me. So I feel like it definitely was a spark.
It was huge myself, coming out there, offense is going to get the ball, and next thing you know, little 5 scooting down the sideline. I mean, that's huge. That's big for an offense, not have to go out there and work to get a 6 on the board.
I was tired from celebrating.
Yeah, I heard that.
We thought we had a chance to return a punt or kickoff against them when we reviewed the tape. And that's why we thought we'd have a chance to return 1 or 2, and we were really close on a punt, and we we brought the kickoff back.
It's always good to go into the bye week with a win, especially 2-1 in the CAA.
On the defensive side of the ball, I just felt like we just kind of got lucky that Birdsong and them were doing pretty well on their side of the ball, but it's something we just have to continue to get better with. When we have our foot down on the gas pedal, we got to continue, to keep it there. But me personally, I'm happy we won, but there's a lot of things that we should have done differently on defense, and we're definitely, going to make corrections on our mistakes.
Not that it's directly related, but the last 5 years, whenever you've beaten Richmond, you've made the playoffs, and when you've lost to them, you haven't. Just how important is that game on a year-to-year basis?
I love reporters. Y'all are like kickers.
That stat, right?
Yeah, y'all are like kickers.